Hi, I'm Genevieve Grenia, and this is my last lecture. So, we're going to start off as when I was a baby, as a kid. Well, first off, I was adopted from Russia in a little town called Saratov, and this is me. This was May 20th. Me and my brother, we're not biological, but we both were adopted from Russia, and that's when we were brought back. Brought to America, and that was my mom in there. And I was kind of a chubby kid when I was younger. I was told my grandma would always give me cookies, and I loved sweets. I can remember when I was about in my elementary school years, I had up to 10 cavities. I was kind of a crazy child. But I was adopted from Russia, and I also have a biological brother that was adopted like a few years after I was, and this is him right here. His name's Alec, and my mom, the one who adopted me, searched for my brother, searched for him, and finally got a family to adopt him here in Carrollton, Texas. So it was actually a really cool experience. And now I know him, and he's 18 and I'm 17. So, alright, more about me. I love to sing, and I love music and everything. So this is my stand and all my stuff, and I have a piano. I also have a guitar as well, and here's my guitar. I can't see it. There you go. I have had many dreams when I was younger. I've had a dream. My like 3 dreams for sure was to be on American Idol or try out for some kind of TV show. My second was I wanted to be a cop or an officer. I wanted to be in the army or the forces, and those were my 3 goals when I was growing up as a kid. And I've only successfully made one. I'm only 17, so I can't become a cop yet. And I can't become a cop, but I actually have tried out for a TV show or a music TV show, and that was the X Factor when I was a freshman. And to go back to tell you things that I've learned that I would want you and others to know about would be to not let others influence you or tell you who you are or what to do. How I got into singing in 6th grade, you're from elementary going to middle school, you're trying to find your friends, right? So I was placed in the wrong group, I would say. And they were they're kind of wild kids already in 6th grade. And some 2 girls played a joke on another girl. And I was told and promised not to say anything, right? But when you know something's wrong and you have that feeling, that gut feeling, you want to say something about it. So I said something to the girl, and she just shrugged her shoulders like, that's fine, no big deal. And in the end of all of this, me just trying to help and be nice, I was looked upon as a snitch and a terrible person, and so I was kicked out of my friend group, and I was alone, and I didn't know who to be friends with. I was kind of like just, I don't know, bullied. Just, I didn't know where to go. But the talent show came up, and I'd watched American Idol for like since 2000, And so I decided to join the talent show to show them up, my friends, and show them that I don't need them and I can rise above. And I did. And now I am in the talent shows, and now I know that I love to sing, and that's what I do. That's how that's my passion. That's how I express myself. Also, to learn is to be yourself. Be yourself no matter what people tell you or what people say about you. You can't let what other people think about you bother you. There's a point in your life you're going to want to love yourself for who you are and accept yourself. And once you can do that, which I hope you can do that really young, then no one else can bother you. No one else can tell you right from wrong. You learn, you grow up, you grow older. Also, another thing is to not be naive. I was very gullible, younger. I've been tricked and messed with because I believed in what somebody said. Somebody who was older than me could take advantage of me easily because I believed in what they said. And I only wanted the good things in life. I wanted to push out the bad and only believe that there was good. But you can't always, you have to look at both sides of everything and not let others trick you. And just don't let your guard down to everybody. Just be safe and don't believe everything you hear. I learned that, but it didn't actually play in my head until I went through it. So, musically I love to play trumpet, and then I was going to show you, this is my family. Alright, so that's my mom, my dad, and my brother Blake in the middle, my sister Haley, and that's me with the trumpet. I loved music, and I strive to perform, to play. I feel like that's where I belong. Also, if I only had a month left to live, I would give you those tips that I just told you, and I would don't take any second for granted, and make the best out of everything you have, because you may not be here the next day. You know, you may not be here tomorrow, and you don't want to regret not telling your loved ones you love them, or not doing something for somebody, or just let's say for like Six Flags, everybody knows Six Flags. I was afraid of every ride, and I would not ride. I would not go on any rides, like the Titan. I wouldn't go on the Titan. I wouldn't go on any ride because I was scared, and I didn't want to do anything that scared me. You know, I was a really scared baby. I wouldn't watch like Scooby-Doo when I was younger. I would not watch any scary shows, or I would have nightmares. I'd have nightmares, and I remember my parents wouldn't just let me go sleep in their bed. They'd tell me, they'd walk up to my room and tell me to go sleep, or they would, otherwise they would put me in a different room, and that didn't ever help. So, but overcoming your fears is also a big thing. Don't not do something. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. It's all in your head. So with this, I just want you to take everything I say and